and slept in silver chains. I heard the red horizon choke on frozen sparks and burning rain. You came with winter in your hands, I came with thunder in my veins. Two kingdoms carved from ancient lands, both too proud to speak the pain. And every shield became a mirror, every wound began to glow. We were enemies in armor, made of things we used to know. Burn the banner, freeze the blade, no throne survives the thaw we made. Fire keeps breathing, ice won't kneel, the world breaks open where we feel. Ash in the snow, frost in the flame, two broken stars with the same old name. Let the sky fall, let it divide, we are the war we carry inside. We carry inside. Your silence built a palace wall, my anger lit the marble floor. We watched the northern towers fall, then reached for weapons even more. But under every avalanche, a hidden ember learned to rise. And in the center of the blaze, I saw the winter in your eyes. And every shield became a mirror, every wound began to glow. We were enemies in armor, made of things we used to know. Burn the banner, freeze the blade, no throne survives the thaw we made. Fire keeps breathing, ice won't kneel, the world breaks open where we feel. Ash in the snow, frost in the flame, two broken stars with the same old name. Let the sky fall, let it divide, we are the war we carry inside. What if the flame was never fury? What if the cold was never cruel? What if the storm that tried to bury was only trying to make us new? I dropped the match into the river, you cracked the ice beneath the moon. For one bright breath, the world remembers how dawn is born from opposites and blue. Burn the banner, freeze the blade, no throne survives the thaw we made. Fire keeps breathing, ice won't kneel, the world breaks open where we feel. Ash in the snow, frost in the flame, two broken stars with the same old name. Let the sky fall, let it collide, we are the light on the other side. No throne, no crown, no endless war. Only the star we were before. The sky was bruised in violet rain, black wings circled every tower. I heard the silence call my name, like a blade inside the hour. The mirrors cracked across the hall, showing faces I had buried. Every shadow learned to crawl, every heartbeat felt unsteady. But under the ruins something woke, a silver flame fear was found. Higher, thunder in a holy sound. Good and evil tear the heavens now, but I won't bow. I won't bow. I won't bow. I won't bow. If the angels fall silent, if the demons sing sweet, I will stand in the fracture where the two worlds meet. Not pure as the morning, not lost as the grave. I am made from the battle that I came here to face. I will rise from the ashes of the crown, with the night still burning on my skin. Let the armies of the dark come down. There's a dawn they cannot enter in. I am fire where the fear was found. Higher, thunder in a holy sound. Good and evil tear the heavens now, but I won't bow. I won't bow. From the ruins I become what the shadows could not own. In the ashes of the crown, I am not alone. The bells cracked above the town, still it called my name. I crossed the rain with silver ash and a candle without flame. The saints were blind in painted glass. The floor was split with roots. Then something laughed behind the choir in a language older than truth. It said, Father, I remember every door you left unsealed, every prayer you buried living, every wound you called healed. I raised my hand, my voice was shaking, but the rafters shook with me. Some wars begin in silence where no human eyes can see. In the black cathedral, heaven held its breath. One hand on the scripture, one on the edge of death. You came dressed in thunder, I came carrying fire, and the choir turned to shadows on a funeral pyre. I will not kneel, I will not fall, even if your name is written in the wall. In the black cathedral, under blood red rain, I broke your crown of smoke and spoke my soul again. It wore a face from yesterday, a friend I failed to save. It touched the dust along the pews like roses on a grave. It said, your God is far away, but I am in your skin. Open up the holy door, let the hunger in. The windows bent like frozen mouths. The moon went pale and thin. I heard my own heart answer back, but I would not let it win. It said, Father, don't you miss it being more than flesh and bone. I can make the angels listen, I can build you a throne. I felt the altar splitting, I felt the old nails sing, but power without mercy is only another ring. In the black cathedral, heaven held its breath. One hand on the scripture, one on the edge of death. You came dressed in thunder, And the demon opened wide, and the ceiling filled with eyes. Every sin became a serpent, every lie learned how to rise. I did not ask for angels, I did not beg for dawn. I only placed my trembling hand where the last clean breath was gone. And I said, take my fear but not my name, take my blood but not my vow. You can burn the chapel down, but you cannot enter now. In the black cathedral, heaven broke its breath. The bells began to thunder from the balcony of death. You came dressed in thunder, I came carrying fire, and the choir rose like sunrise from the funeral pyre. No, I did not kneel, no, I did not fall, even when your shadow climbed inside the wall. In the black cathedral, through the blood-red rain, I broke your crown of smoke and spoke my soul again. The town woke up to morning, the church was scarred but still, and somewhere under broken stone, the dark forgot my will. The moon wore a crown made of shattered glass over towers where the black-winged shadows passed. We drew our runes in a circle of flame, while the night kept whispering an ancient name. Your army rose from the cathedral floor, red eyes burning behind I held the sky in the palm of my hand, but your curse was older than this land. Silver smoke, velvet blood, hearts beat louder than the drums. One last word on my tongue, and the war begins to come. Crimson spell, break the night, turn the dark into violet light. Fangs of fire, stars that bleed, magic waits where the monsters feed. Crimson spell, hear me now, I won't kneel to a vampire crown. If love is cursed and heaven fell, I'll burn the moon with the crimson spell. You stepped through the storm like a royal ghost, the king of the damned but wounded most. Your hands were cold, yet your voice was gold, singing secrets no grave should hold. My sisters called from the eastern wall, strike him down before we fall. But I saw the chain around your soul, a scar no throne could ever control. Silver smoke, velvet blood, fear and wild through everyone. One last choice, one last breath, do I save you or bring death? Crimson spell, break the night, turn the dark into violet light. Fangs of fire, stars that bleed, magic waits where the monsters feed. Crimson spell, hear me now, I won't kneel to a vampire crown. If love is cursed and heaven fell, I'll burn the moon with the crimson spell. Underneath your immortal skin, a lonely prince was locked within. I spoke the name, the curse erased, and daylight trembled on your face. The battlefield became a sea of broken wings and prophecy. No sword, no fang, no crown remained, only the spell that knew your pain. windows cracked like glass above the city lights. A silver choir trembled in the wires tonight. I felt a whisper crawling through the chapel rain. One voice called mercy, one voice called my name. The statues watched with ash upon their frozen eyes. 1,000 broken prayers were climbing through the sky. I held my breath between the thunder and the flame. Not every monster comes with horns and chains. There's a halo in the storm, there's a shadow at the door, and my heart is the battlefield they came here for. When the sky breaks open, I will stand in the fire, with the crown of the eclipse and a soul rising higher. Let the dark wings circle, let the white bells cry. The war is not above us, it is burning in our eyes. I won't bow to the silence, I won't kneel to the fall. There's a spark in the fracture, still answering the call. If the night wants my name, it will lose it to the dawn. I was born in the battle, but I'm not what the battle owns. The serpent wore a smile like a saint in gold, selling little kingdoms for a piece of my soul. But every shining promise had a poison underneath. Every velvet word was hiding sharpened teeth. Then I heard the angels marching under my skin. Not gentle, not perfect, but unwilling to give in. They sang through the ruins where my fear used to sleep. Wake up, child, the abyss is not yours to keep. There's a halo in the storm, there's a shadow at the door, and my heart is the battlefield they came here for. When the sky breaks open, I will stand in the fire, with the crown of the eclipse and a soul rising higher. Let the dark wings circle, let the white bells cry. The war is not above us, it is burning in our eyes. I won't bow to the silence, I won't kneel to the fall. There's a spark in the fracture, still answering the call. If the night wants my name, it will lose it to the dawn. I was born in the battle, but I'm not what the battle owns. Good is not quiet, evil is not loud. Both of them are breathing underneath the crowd. One hand holds a weapon, one hand holds a wound. I choose the broken mercy that still becomes the moon. When the sky breaks open, I will stand in the fire, with the crown of the eclipse and a soul rising higher. Let the dark wings circle, let the white bells cry. The war is not above us, it is burning in our eyes. I won't bow to the silence, I won't kneel to the fall. There's a spark in the fracture, still answering the call. If the night wants my name, it will lose it to the dawn. I was born in the battle, but I'm not what the battle owns. Crown of the eclipse, fire in my bones. I was born in the battle, but the battle is not my home. with 1,000 spears of fire. The night stood still in velvet blue, wearing stars like quiet wire. The clouds became a battlefield. The ocean held its breath. One side promised morning bells, one side whispered rest. And every shadow learned to run, and every flame forgot its name. They met where colors come undone, both too proud to lose the same. Who wears the crown of the horizon? Who owns the sky when the heavens divide? Daylight rises, midnight answers to endless hearts on opposite sides. But when the dawn breaks open slowly, no kingdom falls, no throne survives. The world is born between their thunder, where day and night collide. Knights and wolves of silver wind, across the rooftops cold day replied with amber drums, shaking every road. The mountains wore a blade of red, the rivers flashed like glass. Time itself stood in between, afraid to let them pass. And every prayer became a spark, and every silence turned to flame. They fought until the deepest dark spoke the sunlight's secret name. Who wears the crown of the horizon? Who owns the sky when the heavens divide? Daylight rises, midnight answers to endless hearts on opposite sides. But when the dawn breaks open slowly, no kingdom falls, no throne survives. The world is born between their thunder, where day and night collide. Maybe war was just a language for what they could not say. Maybe night was holding sunlight, waiting for the day. Maybe gold needs endless darkness just to learn to shine. Maybe every breaking morning is a treaty signed in fire. Who wears the crown of the horizon? Who owns the sky when the heavens divide? Daylight rises, midnight answers to ancient souls with burning eyes. And when the dawn breaks open slowly, both kingdoms breathe, both crowns survive. The world is born inside their thunder, where day and night collide. Where day and night collide. Where day and night collide. dust shaking from the leaves. We heard the horns beyond the crystal sea, calling wolves from ancient sleep. Barefoot angels on the broken stones held their breath and raised their shields. Every flower knew the war had come. Every river turned to steel. And I was afraid, but fear has a sound like glass when it breaks, and still won't bow down. Eden won't fall tonight, not while our hearts are burning bright. Let the dark ride in on 1,000 skies. We'll meet it where the heavens bite. Eden won't fall tonight. We are the fire, the stars left behind. If paradise must bleed to stay alive, we'll stand until the morning climbs. Smoke wrote prayers across the violet moon. Ashes dance like silver rain. You touched my hand and said, remember this. Beauty has a blade. Then the gates began to thunder low. Black wings covered half the sun. But we were more than fragile dreamers now. We were gardens learning how to run. And I was afraid, but fear turned to flame. A crown made of scars, a voice with my name. Eden won't fall tonight, not while our hearts are burning bright. the trumpets bloomed, we crossed the clouds with our names in our chest, too wide awake for eternal rest. Marble tower shook in the violet flame, every star remembered our name. No one spoke when the first horn cried, but the heavens leaned to the other side. And the silence drew a silver blade over crowns that the shadows made. We were standing where forever begins, with the storm pressed under our skin. Let the gates tremble, let the bells ignite. We are the roar and the holy white. Raise your voice till the sky breaks open. No sacred door will fall unspoken. The gates tremble, let the night divide. We carry fire on the final tide. If the world ends at the edge of heaven, we will rise before the count of seven. We will rise before the count of seven. Armies move like eclipses above, steel in their hands but fear in their blood. Feathers burned in a river of gold, while ancient prayers turned brave and cold. I saw an angel with a cracked bronze crown pull one more star from the darkness down. He said, not every war is won by light, some are won by who stands through the night. In the silence drew a silver blade over crowns that the shadows made. We were standing where forever begins, with the storm pressed under our skin. Let the gates tremble, let the bells ignite. We are the roar and the holy white. Raise your voice till the sky breaks open. No secret door will fall unspoken. Let the gates tremble, let the night divide. We carry fire on the final tide. If the world ends at the edge of heaven, we will rise before the count of seven. If I fall, let my echo climb past the walls of borrowed time. Write my breath in the morning's armor, turn my fear into a better. If I break, let the choir know I became what I could not overthrow. Not a saint and not a savior, just a spark with a thunder behavior. Let the gates tremble. Let the gates tremble, let the bells ignite. Let the roar and the holy white. Let the gates tremble, let the bells ignite. We are the roar and the holy white. Raise your voice till the sky breaks open. No sacred door will fall unspoken. Let the gates tremble, let the night divide. We carry fire on the final tide. If the world ends at the edge of heaven, we will rise before the count of seven. The gates still stand, the stars still burn, and every fallen voice waits for the world to turn. The sky was torn in silver seams, a kingdom breathing through its scars. Below the bells of broken wings, the ashes swallowed fallen stars. He rose beneath a crown of smoke, with thunder chained inside his name. archdevil laughed in cathedral smoke, his voice like gold drowned under rust. He carved his throne from ancient prayers and fed the night with angel dust. The archangel stepped through raining glass, no fear, no mercy in his eyes. Not born to conquer, not to kneel, but to keep one flame alive. The mountains bent, the oceans rose, the moon turned pale behind the war. Yet in his chest a fragile glow became a sun the dark ignored. Halo against the abyss, fire in the hands of silence. Heaven will remember this when the dark demands its throne. Halo against the abyss, light with a heart of iron. Even if the stars fall down, I will not let the last one go. Give me the sky, the demon cried, I'll make eternity obey. The angel answered, take my blood, but you will never own the day. The wings collided over time, a storm of feathers, horns and flame. The abyss cracked open from within. When light remembered its own Halo against the abyss, rising from the edge of thunder. Heaven will remember this when the night is overthrown. Halo against the abyss, mercy with the sword of fire. Even if the worlds fall down, I will not let the last one go. And where the final shadow fell, a single star returned to burn. Not all who fight are made of war. Some are the light that won't return. On the ninth black stair of the broken sky, I carved my name where the ravens fly. The tower breathed with a fevered stone, and every spell knew I stood alone. A horn of ash from the underdeep woke the ghost that refused to sleep. Then he rose with a crown of bone, wearing thunder like a stolen throne. I felt the world split under my hands, silver blood on the ritual sands. He said, bow down, let the heavens expire. I said, come closer, meet my fire. I am the last flame over the gate, the burning word that denies your fate. You can break the moon, you can drown the choir, but you will not pass my final fire. Raise the storm, let the shadows climb. I will write your end into forbidden time. When the stars fall silent and the towers tire, I will stand inside. from his open palm, turned my prayers into poison psalms. The mountains knelt and the oceans fled, but my circle held where the angels bled. I saw my fear in his amber eyes, all my pride in a demon's disguise. So I broke the staff that had made me king, and the spell began to sing. Not with rage, not with gold, not with fame, but the quiet wound behind my name. He screamed, your power will soon expire. I whispered, good then, take my fire. I am the last flame over the gate, the burning word that denies your fate. You can break the moon, you can drown the choir, but you will not pass my final fire. Raise the storm, let the shadows climb. I will write your end into forbidden time. When the stars fall silent and the towers tire, I will stand inside my final fire. All my crowns turn into dust, all my spells return to rust. If I must vanish to close the scar, let my soul become the star. No more throne, no more name, only one immortal flame. Demon, hear the heavens breathe, this is where you kneel to me. I am the last flame over the gate, the broken heart that rewrites your fate. You can tear the sun from the cosmic spire, but you will burn inside my final fire. Raise the storm, let the shadows climb. I will seal your roar beneath forgotten time. When the dawn wakes gold on the funeral pyre, I'll be gone, but so will your empire. On the ninth black stair, no crown remains, only sparks in the ancient rain. The devil came wearing a crown made of smoke, counting old sins like coins in his throat. He walked through the valley where frightened bells sleep, with 1,000 black mirrors who wake at his feet. The sky held its breath over mountains of ash, stars bent low as the red rivers flashed. But far past the storm, in a silence so wide, a throne without shadow was opening its eyes. No army of fire could swallow the sun, no whisper of poison could make heaven run. The dark raised its hands like it owned all of time, then thunder stood still. line. There are wars that are fought in the chambers of men, where the soul signs a treaty, then tears it again. There are voices that glitter like diamonds in mud. There are doors that look holy, but open to blood. But above every bargain, above every lie, there is one who can quiet the war in the sky. And the devil may roar with the mouths of the deep, but he trembles when heaven refuses to sleep. When heaven draws the line, every shadow loses claim. The serpent drops his crown, and the stars return by name. No choir has to scream, no sword has to shine. The dawn breaks through the grave. When heaven draws the line, when heaven draws the line, the last fear burns away. The throne remains alive, and the dark has no more say. No kingdom built on lies can survive the holy sign. The world breathes again. When heaven draws the line. The moon hangs cracked above the citadel, silver dust on a broken stair. You draw a circle in the battlefield. I feel your name in the frozen air. Your cloak moves like a murdered ocean. My hands glow soft with the healing flame. We were children of the same comet. Now the sky is afraid of our names. You raise the night like a crown of knives. I raise the dawn from the altar stone. Every spell that leaves your fingers still sounds like a voice I used to know. White fire, black rain, we collide till the heavens shake. You throw the dark through the heart of me. I turn the wound into golden wave. White fire, black rain, two lost stars in a holy blaze. I won't bury our shadow tonight. I'll teach it how to sing my name. I'll teach it how to sing my name. Your ravens circle the cathedral bells. My lilies bloom through the ash below. You speak in thunder, I answer softly, but every whisper makes mountains glow. The kingdom watches from its shattered gates. No army moves, no banner flies. Just your grief with its obsidian armor, and my mercy with electric eyes. You call me weak for refusing ruin. I call you back from the edge of flame. If the Eclipse.